parent called and just please see, take care. My student is playing games in the class is going on. Is it happen anyone in this class?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I feel very happy.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I know you are very good students. You never do such a things. Yes.
Ma'am, can I on my camera in 5 minutes?
Yes, you can. Children, this is a thing just before class we completed about Pythagoras property. In that, based on that Pythagoras property also we completed few sums on Pythagoras theorem. Any doubt in Pythagoras theorem, children?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, what are the different things we discussed in our chapter, children? We discussed about
How to find the hypotenuse square plus AB.
very good, very good. That is one case we speak. Yeah, that is one case. Not only that, from this chapter, what are the different things we discussed? That point I supposed to know.
Angles and property, exterior angle property.
Angles and property.
Yes, Nana. Yes, please. Mute yourself. Listen, children. Listen once. Please listen. Yeah, I know that you are very good, vigorously answering. You are very good. So about a triangle, we know that 3 angles and 3 sides. That's nothing but the 6 elements of a triangle. Those are 3 angles and 3 sides. Not only that, children, we are discussing about a median of a triangle. How many medians can be? Median is nothing but midpoint of opposite vertex. Yeah, vertex to midpoint of opposite side. You're supposed to join the line. That's nothing but a median. Median divides the side into 2 equal portions or 2 equal parts. So how many medians we can draw in a triangle? We can draw
Three.
3 triangles from 3
Three
vertices.
medians.
Very good. 3 vertices from 3. Yeah, 3. And not only medians, children, we discussed about even altitude. Altitude is nothing but height of a triangle. Even altitudes can be drawn 3 altitudes for the triangle. Altitude is nothing but perpendicular line segment drawn from vertex to triangle to opposite side is nothing but altitude. This is the perpendicular means what is the meaning of perpendicular, children? Aditi, what is the
Right
meaning?
angle, like right angle.
Right angle. That is one point. And the basic important children, if you are very good with this concept, when you are going to grade 9, you will definitely remember me. That day my mom is giving, these are the properties. And exterior angle property. Exterior angle is nothing but, what is exterior angle, children? Exterior. Okay, Ishan. Okay, right, Ishan. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle is nothing but sum of opposite interiors. Exterior angle of a triangle should be equal to sum of its opposite interior angles. Like that, we can find out the third angle, or else you can find out one of the opposite angle to exterior angle. Yeah, and angle sum property. Angle sum property means yes, Sahashwita, what is angle sum property of a triangle?
Yes, ma'am. 3 angles should be equal to 180 degrees.
Yeah, Satvika, is it interior angles or what type of angles, Satvika? Yes, Sahashwita said the sum of angles in a triangle should be equal to 180. Is it interior angles or exterior angles?
Exterior.
What, Satvika?
Some exterior.
Very good. Is all interior. Sum of all interior angles should be equal to 180 degrees. Very good. And next question, Mahavir.
Yes, ma'am.
What is Pythagoras property, Mahavir? Yes. What is hypotenuse? Before going to Pythagoras, so what is hypotenuse? Please let me know what is Pythagoras theorem. I can see 2 students raise your hand. Ahana, what is Pythagoras theorem? Ahana, quickly answer, children, so that we can go ahead. Go ahead.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was absent yesterday. I don't really remember. I don't.
Yesterday was a chemistry class. Today is the first maths class of the week.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is hypotenuse, Gohit? In any right angle triangle, according to Pythagoras, we discussed about the Pythagoras theorem, right? What is
Ma'am, when, ma'am?
yeah, what is hypotenuse of a triangle?
Ma'am, I don't know, ma'am.
Hypotenuse means opposite to right
Can I have
angle.
Nikhil?
Yes, Nikhil, please. Nikhil,
The longest side of a right angle triangle, ma'am.
very good. Or else opposite to?
Ma'am, today is
To the next
today I'm
opposite
attending
to
the math
right
classes
angle.
actually from a long time, ma'am. Last week
excuse
I
me,
had fever,
ma'am.
so I didn't attend the math
Yeah.
class.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Raghav.
Ma'am, actually, when you were copying that, you told that you'll give us notes about this separately, so we haven't copied the notes yet.
You didn't copy anything about Pythagoras theorem?
No, ma'am, you told that you'll give us that separately.
Okay, right. Actually, my basic questions are, what is hypotenuse? What is hypotenuse, children? In this triangle
Hypotenuse
AB.
is the longest side which is opposite to the right angle triangle.
Very good, Ritvik, which is opposite to right angle, and that is the longest side of your triangle. Very good. The hypotenuse is AB here, and here, what are the legs, other sides of the triangle? AC.
And base.
AC and CB.
AC and CB.
Suppose this is hypotenuse is A, and this side is become as a B, then this side is taken as C, means what is the relation between, according to Pythagoras, what is the relation between hypotenuse and legs square?
A square is equal to B square plus C square.
Ma'am, you told like C square is equal to A square plus B.
Anything, children, whatever the
It
thing.
is the same, ma'am.
Suppose if you are taking P, you are taking AB here, means you can go with the C square equal to A square plus B square. Anything, all are same only, children. Whatever the side we have to, yes, you have to.
Ma'am, I wrote it like B square is equals to C square plus A square. Is that correct?
So then you are writing hypotenuse as B, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you take it as hypotenuse as B, you can take as B square, right, children? Nothing to worry. Whatever the sides you are mentioning for hypotenuse, hypotenuse square is nothing but sum of squares of legs.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, in this Pythagoras theorem, the variables are only A, B, and C.
Not only, you can take X, Y, Z also, ma. You can take X, Y, Z also. You can take L, M, N also. Don't worry, because a variable is what is the meaning of variable? You can take any value.
It does not have a value.
Unknown value.
Yes, that's all. You can take. When you are senior classes, they won't take ABC. They're going with X, Y, Z. So it is very similar to this. Don't worry about that, children. Next thing here. Did we completed the sums in Pythagoras theorem or not? That is my question, children. I want to help you in that.
Ma'am, we completed some of the part, ma'am.
Completed,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think is a tree broken at the height of 5 meters?
Yes, ma'am. We discussed.
Yes, ma'am, it is that.
Ma'am, 15 centimeters and 10 centimeters.
Yes, I think from 6th bit onwards we can go, children. 6th bit is angles PQR. Okay, angles Q and R is the R of a PQR is 25 and 65. Okay, you have to take a triangle here. Just a minute, children. You just remove this part.
Ma'am, actually I forgot Pythagoras theorem. Can you explain?
Yeah, see, this is a Pythagoras theorem only. We are doing sums. You just please focus on this bit. This is triangle PQR. This is triangle PQR. So angle Q is nothing but, let me take, angle Q is 25, PQR. Okay, PQR you're supposed to take. Angle P is nothing but 25 degrees is given here. Angle R is given here, 65 degrees. If you know two sides, two angles in a triangle, what is the third angle, children? What is the third angle?
X.
Whatever the thing you can take, children, some angle sum. Since ASP, you can write it as x plus 25
X plus
plus
25 plus 65 equal to 180.
180.
Yes, ma'am.
X plus
Ma'am,
90.
X
X plus 90.
90
90 is equals to 180.
Ma'am,
X
so
is equals to 180 minus 90
Yes,
is equals
please.
to
Ma'am,
90.
ma'am,
Children, please. X is 90. So unknown
Yes, ma'am.
angle is 90 here. This is nothing but right angle. By seeing only, we can say that one of the angle is 90 means it is right angle triangle.
yes, ma'am.
It is right angle triangle. So we know this is a right angle triangle. If you know this
Ma'am,
is
it's
a
even
right
a
angle,
scalene triangle, right? Ma'am, it's even a scalene triangle, right?
no, they are not given about sides. Don't talk a scale here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
We know that angle. Raghav,
Ma'am, can you just tell which exercise is this?
this is last 6.5 sixth bit, Raghav.
Okay, okay.
Now you need to check here the question number first, whether it is true or false. You have to check here. In this right angle triangle, PQ square equal to PQ square plus QR square is nothing but RP square. I said, children, always opposite to right angle is always hypotenuse square. And these two are leg 1 and leg 2. This is to leg 1 and leg 2. So according to Pythagoras, hypotenuse square equal to sum of the squares of legs here. So hypotenuse, what is hypotenuse?
Ma'am, it is RQ square.
Yes, RQ square. But here what is given? Hypotenuse square is given as RP square. Is it true, children?
No, ma'am.
So it is false. So it is false. You observe carefully, children, the given conditions. Next condition is given PQ square plus RP square. PQ square plus RP square equal to QR square. Where is PQ? This is
Ma'am,
PQ.
this is correct only.
This is true,
This is
ma'am.
PQ. Yeah, you just see, children, this is PQ and this is PR. So these are leg 1 square plus leg 2 square is equal to QR square is nothing but hypotenuse square. Yes, it is true, children.
True.
This is true. Next, third condition is given here. RP square plus QR square is nothing but PQ square. RP square plus QR square is nothing but PQ square. PQ is leg square, Nana. Always leg is, we are not going to equate it to legs. We are equating to sum of the squares. Leg 1 square
Yes,
plus
ma'am,
leg 2 square is hypotenuse square. So it is also false.
False.
Only statement, only condition 2 is true. Rest all are false. Rest all are false. Now these two are the lively application bits. You have last 2 bits are really very good questions, children. Okay, we will discuss, Srusti. We'll discuss later. Just a minute. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length is 40 centimeters and diagonal is 41 centimeters. Don't think like why rectangles are coming in this chapter like that, children. There is a relation between right angle and rectangle. What is relation between right angle and rectangle from this class? Any one of you, please?
Ma'am, it like measures 90 degrees.
Yes,
No, what
Ma'am,
is
right angle is exactly 90.
Yeah, it's exactly 90. I believe.
Oh, the angles in a right angle is exactly 90. Wonderful. Yes. Yes or no, children? The interior angles in a rectangle is 90. You know, this is the property we already discussed. This is all angles. Suppose A, B, C, D is your rectangle. All the angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, angle D is 360. And not only that, each angle is also right angle, children. And what you know about rectangle? Rectangle opposite sides are equal, children. In our question, the length of rectangle is given. Length is given as 40 centimeters. Now my question to just a minute. Nikhil, are you there, Nikhil? Nikhil, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Nikhil, what is diagonal, Nikhil? Diagonal, so how I supposed to draw here? Please tell. Can I, what is diagonal? Is it, can I, what are diagonal? Yeah,
Ma'am, from A to C, we have to draw a line in the middle.
very good. From A to C is one diagonal. From
And D to B is one line.
Diagonal.
very good. These are the diagonals. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here diagonal length is given, children. What is diagonal length is given 41 centimeters. Diagonal length, both diagonals are equal in rectangle, children. So one of the diagonal is given as 41 means other diagonal is also 41
41.
centimeters, right? So I'm writing here AB equal to 40 centimeters, and as well as AC diagonal, you can take it as AC is 41 centimeters AC, or you can take it with the BD also. Both are same,
Yes.
children. Both are equal. And what you know, children, what other points? So opposite side equal means this side is also 40 centimeters. And what, according to our question, you need to find the perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle means to find out the perimeter of rectangle, you need to know length and breadth. Yes or no, children?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to do it like the
we know
Pythagoras.
only one of the side. You by seeing it seems, is it a right angle triangle, children? Just a minute, children. I'll draw one triangle so that. Now you see, children, is it ABC is a right angle triangle or not? Please
Yeah,
let me.
yes, ma'am. It is a right
Ma'am,
angle.
it is.
Yes, ma'am.
So since ABC in right angle triangle, this side you know that the hypotenuse you know as a 41 centimeters, you know this length as 40 centimeters, and you need to find out another leg. We don't know. You need to find out another leg. According to Pythagoras, hypotenuse square is equal to 41 square is equal to two legs, sum of the squares of legs. So 40 square
Square
plus,
plus X square.
no, you can take it as x square. This value you need to find out. So to find out the value of x square here, 41 square minus 40 square. Come on, children, please solve that and give the answer. To find out the value of x square, you need to find 41 square minus 40 square. You can do 41 value. What is the 41 value?
1681.
41, 1681. Very good. Then 40.
1600.
So what is the difference between these two, ma?
81.
So x square equal to 81. Can I write it as x square
Ni-
equal to 9
to
square?
9.
So x is 9. So unknown side, we know that this, if x equal to 9 means opposite to BC is also 9 centimeters. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can go with your perimeter. What is perimeter of rectangle formula, children? Perimeter is nothing but
2 into L.
2 into L plus 2 into B.
very good.
2 into L plus B.
Sorry, perimeter is nothing but 2 into L plus.
L plus B.
B.
So you just substitute in that formula, children. 2 multiplied with length plus breadth. So 2 times length is nothing but 40 plus 41. It's nothing but 2 times 81. 2 times 81 is 162 centimeter. This is your perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter is nothing but a boundary length, Nana. You have to sum up all the sides. You know this is 9 centimeters, opposite also 9, and 40 plus 40. Is it same thing we got, children? Why we are taking here diagonal? No, it's wrong, right?
We have to
49.
take
Yes.
Yeah, 49 you're supposed to take, children. 49 2 times how much?
98.
98.
98. Why no one is not telling simply sleeping hour?
Mom, I got the doubt. I was gonna ask.
But you didn't report because sometimes I will do wrong only because of how much my students are alert or else they are sleeping. I will do wrong. So if you are going to alert means you are alert or else you all are sleeping, I thought. Yeah, I think only one student, no one is given here. Please be alert, children. Or else in this class, everyone should be stand. You want punishment?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, that's not punishment. That is also one of the exercise. Nowadays in online classes, we are sitting always. We have to stand is also one of the exercise for you children. Please try to be stand sometime also. Don't worry for that. Don't take as a punishment. Yeah. Previous question, only rectangle diagonal is given. One of the side is given. You need to find out the perimeter. Use your Pythagoras property and you're supposed to do the same thing. 8th bit you have to see children. In 8th question also same thing. Diagonals of rhombus. What you know about rhombus? Who will say about rhombus, children?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
actually,
rhombus is a kite actually, and all the sides are equal.
yes, sir.
No, I want some properties of rhombus. Who will give properties of rhombus? Yes. Gohit, can you give what is the properties of
The
rhombus?
diagonals are perpendicular and all the sides are equal.
Very good, very good. All sides are equal. You said one point is absolutely correct. Very good.
Ma'am,
Suppose
second point is the diagonals are perpendicular.
A, B, C, D. And
Ma'am, our last week's recording uploaded, ma'am, just so that today or tomorrow I can hear to those recordings because
Okay.
last week I didn't attend maths classes.
Sure, sure. See, children, in rhombus, all sides are equal. All sides are equal in rhombus. That is a known fact for everyone. And what you know about diagonals, children? Diagonals,
They are perpendicular.
they are not equal, children. They are perpendicular bisectors. Diagonals are perpendicular bisectors, children. Diagonals are perpendicular bisector, but diagonals are not equal, children. What is perpendicular bisector? The word perpendicular.
90 degrees.
Very good. That means we can understand this is this forms a 90, even this forms a 90, this forms a 90, 90 degrees, right? This is about your rhombus. So in this rhombus, what is given, children?
And like one side is 60, I mean, one of the diagonal is 16 centimeters and the other is 30 centimeters, and we have to find its perimeter.
Diagonals are given here. Diagonal one, first diagonal is given as 16 centimeter. Diagonal two, how much is given, ma?
30 centimeters, 30.
30 centimeters. Diagonal means one of the diagonal you can take it as AC, children. Another diagonal is BD. I just said diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. Bisect means it divide equally into two regions. Yes or no, children? Suppose whatever the portion here, suppose if you take this point as O or some other part, just a minute, children, I'll name that so that you can remember easily. If I'm taking this meeting point as O, so OD is nothing but OD is nothing but OB. Yes or no, children? According to diagonals perpendicular bisects, that's why we can take it as OD equal to OB. The same way, if with respect to another diagonal, if you take these two sides are equal. If you take with respect to another diagonal, what we can take?
OA equal to OC.
OA equal to OC. Wonderful. OA equal to OC. This is the part we know. Suppose the complete diagonal is given 16. Half of this is how much, Nana? 16 half. Half of
8, ma'am, 8. We have to take.
so this side is 8, this side is 8. Another side you have to take a total complete diagonal is 30. Half of 30 is
15.
15 and 15. Now this is angle is what type of angle, children? Right angle. We know that. What type of triangle? If you observe this triangle, what type of triangle it is?
Right angle
Right
triangle.
angle triangle.
Which is hypotenuse here, one of the side of the
Diagonal, yes.
one of the side of your rhombus only hypotenuse. Yes or no, children? Hypotenuse is nothing but a side of your rhombus. Yes?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you need to find out this. You know that you just think, children, it is like that. You need to find out this is a right angle. This side is given 15, whatever the thing, 15 and 8 centimeters. You need to find the hypotenuse means according to Pythagoras. According to Pythagoras. According to Pythagoras. What we know that children, hypotenuse square is equal to leg 1 square plus
Leg 1 square plus leg 2 square.
This is only you have to remember, children. Don't think about x, y, z. Ma'am, you are giving C, you are giving A.
Ma'am, it's actually 289, ma'am.
So 15 square plus
225 plus 64
64.
equals to 289 is equals to 17 square.
Very good. So here we can take it as a hypotenuse square is nothing but 17 into 17. 289 can be written as 17 multiplied with 17. So this can be written as 17 square to children. So 17 square hypotenuse square. You just squares both sides cancel. What is hypotenuse value is
17.
17. So you know the rhombus, one of the side is all sides are equal. So you know that this is 17. This is 17.
Ma'am, 17 times 4 we have to do now.
And now what you have to do, find its perimeter. Perimeter means boundary length, Nana, length of boundary.
Ma'am, 68 centimeters.
Perimeter of rhombus is
Rhombus means, ma'am, rhombus means all equal.
Yes, Nana, all sides are equal. That's
Ma'am,
why
the perimeter is like 68 centimeters.
exactly 17 fours are
68.
that's all. That's all. Perimeter of rhombus is 4 times A. That means all sides are equal in rhombus, children. The properties, please learn properties thoroughly, children. It's
68.
8 centimeters. This is about perimeter of your given figure. There is a lot of thinking is involved in this bit. If any word problems means definitely they will give like that. So what are the things you have to remember, children? In rhombus, all sides are equal, diagonals are not equal, but diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. Based on that, we can find it forms a right angle triangle. So we don't know hypotenuse here. To find out the hypotenuse, you need to use your Pythagoras property. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So there you can take it as 15 square plus 8 square together, it's a 289. 289 you need to express in the form of squares. So we know that 17 square is 289. So 289, so we can express as 17 square means hypotenuse square is nothing but 17 square. Squares will cancel means hypotenuse you are getting as 17. That is one step is over. Till you need to find out the perimeter of your figure. Perimeter is nothing but boundary, Nana, boundary, length of the boundary. We know that one side is 17 centimeters means in rhombus all sides are equal, all sides are 17, 17, 17. If you combine all four sides together, you are getting perimeter as 68 centimeters. That's all, children. And
Excuse me, ma'am.
yeah, please, ma, please.
Suddenly, your voice, I couldn't hear your voice in middle. Can you repeat what you said?
Yeah, rhombus, all sides are equal, Aditi, and diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. Diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. So based on this, the diagonals are given here. The length of diagonals are 30 centimeters as well as 16 centimeters. So we know that there are 4 right angles in your rhombus. So each right angle, you know the side of the 2 sides of your right angle, you need to find out the hypotenuse. To find out hypotenuse, you need to use Pythagoras property. If you use your Pythagoras property, you are getting the value of 17 centimeters as your side. Now, in our given question, you need to find the perimeter of your rhombus. So to find out the perimeter of rhombus, you know one side has 17 centimeters. In rhombus, all sides are equal. So 17 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17, 4 times 17 gives 68 centimeters. Yes, children, any doubt till?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, one thing we didn't discuss, children, actually, we have 3 properties here. We have 3 properties here. One is exterior angle property. Another one is ASP property. The third one is Pythagoras property. And one more thing I didn't discuss with you, children. Sum of 2 sides is always greater than third side. Did I discuss in the class or not?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
We did, ma'am.
Okay, we discussed that sum of 2 sides when triangle is formed. Did we discuss that portion, children?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Sum of 2 sides is always greater than the third side. This is about your chapter, children. Next, we have some other topic as triangles and its. What is not triangles?
Ma'am, how long will we do this geometry part, ma'am? I don't like geometry part.
Okay, you want a number system or you want mensuration? Can we go mensurations and ratios and proportions?
Yeah,
Comparing.
Yeah, yes.
Comparing.
Yes, ma'am. Ratio. I really like ratio proportion.
Okay, we will actually I want to suppose to continue with the congruence of triangles because you are 2 small kids. I'm teaching more because when you are going to 9th class, you really enjoy the class, children, because only the things we are using properties, only the things what corresponding angle properties and congruence ASA property and exterior angle property, ASP sum of angles in a triangle property. Then you will definitely remember, ma'am, my mom is insisted to learn these all things. Okay.
Ma'am, you saw my question paper.
I didn't check ma. Who is this?
I'm Shiva Pranav.
I didn't check Shiv Pranav from morning. I'm little busy. I will check after my classes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, which chapter will be starting now?
And now we will go with the comparing quantities like ratios and proportions. Now you have, I think, a chapter name like ratios and proportions in your class, right?
No,
Yes,
ma'am, I think
Yes, ma'am.
comparing quantities for us also.
Yeah. Once comparing geometry, we will keep some break for you geometry, children. You may feel difficulties or else we'll keep some break and then we can, with a fresh mind, we'll come back with the congruencies of triangles. We'll go with
Yes, ma'am.
ratios. Yeah, comparing quantities, we will go, children. Yeah. What's time now, children? Shall I keep small quiz for you today? Yes.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, please join for the quiz, children. I didn't get time because you are little busy with your exams, so I'm unable to. I hope you all completed your exams. Still is going on. Yeah,
Ma'am,
please.
my exams are still going on, ma'am. Till 4th, actually.
Ma'am, me too.
Ma'am, for us today only.
The question says the trapezium has how many lines of symmetry? But teacher thought that trapezium has 0 lines of symmetry. But the test, 1 line is correct, Nana. Trapezium has 1 line
Ma'am,
of
1 line, ma'am.
1 line of symmetry. Whose question is this? Actually, I didn't see the question. Srishti. Yeah, Srishti, we have, listen, it's a really good question. No, trapezium has no sides are equal, but they're asking about a symmetrical line, Nana. Symmetrical line means 1 pair of parallel sides we can, one pair of parallel sides we have. 1 pair of parallel sides. Is it a trapezium or given or isosceles trapezium given? May you please find out your
Ma'am,
question.
normal trapezium is given, ma'am. Even I have doubt in this question.
Yeah, this is 1 line of symmetry.
Teacher thought it was 0 line of symmetry.
No, maybe the question the teacher is given like isosceles trapezium. She mentioned the word, I think so. That's why it is showing option 1 is correct. Srusti, correct only, Srusti.
Ma'am, let me just check, ma'am.